Alright, to adjust and review our buttons and to change colors of an image within Animate, we're going to import it to the library, drag it to the stage, then we're going to break it apart. Alright, so now it's all graphics. We can then grab our magic wand, just click on the white, get rid of it. Alright, erase any extra parts. Then we will select our image. We definitely want to resize it so it'll fit, and you would probably want to do this with all your shapes before we start working on creating the buttons. Alright, so now I am going to convert this to a symbol. Air horn up. And this should be a graphic at this point. Alright, I'm going to copy and paste. And go into properties. Here's where our color checked effect is, where we're changing our color. So that would be my second appearance. Make this to a symbol. Air horn over. Copy, or I'll copy the original. Shouldn't matter too much, but I always like to go from the original. Graphic, alright, and color effect, we just have to select it again, go to tint, and you can use something like that. Alright, so our library, we have 3 graphics right now, so I'm going to get rid of these since they're in the library, and now make this into a symbol, and air horn button. Alright, so looking in my properties, this is a graphic right now, so I want to make sure that I have the button placed on the stage. So, where is it? Oh, alright, so I wasn't paying attention, and I just made my button into a graphic even though I called it button. So, want to make sure that we have it a button. Alright, so now we are in the button. Alright, so now getting into here, normally what we had done was we made a blank keyframe, we turned on our onion skinning, we went to the library, and we dragged it over. That was one way to do it. Another way to do that, a new way, is we can remove or insert a keyframe, and then we can what's do called swapping. So if you just go in here and choose your other one, it puts it right in position there. You don't need the onion skinning so much. Do the same thing for down. I think that was a little easier. And so just you have to just keep reselecting. It seems like it's selected, but it's not. Alright, so I should have, I guess I did not change that color, which I should be able to still do here. So if I go, since this is a graphic, I can just go to my tint, yellow. Okay, so now let's test this because that was had some issues here to start. Good, so we have our 3 colors. Alright, now to get your sound on here, again to review, we go to our down state, we go to our library, and I have a sound here that is really long. Alright, so what I did was I went to the folder and I right clicked and I said open with Audition, which is Adobe's audio editor, and you can play this. Alright, if you're having issues where your sound's not playing like I am here, go to preferences in general, and I don't know why it's changing my speaker to my microphone, but you would just want to go into there and change that. Pretty loud. I I can decrease the level. We want to make sure that our levels in the bottom are in the yellow, not the red. So, I know you guys hate me for hearing this sound all day. And then I just want to have this sound here. So I'm going to delete everything else, get rid of all my flat lines. Alright, and then I can do File, Save As. We can name it to a new sound as an MP3. I already did that, so I'm not going to do it again. Alright, and now with this one selected, you can also go to Properties, and we can change this to a different one there. Alright, so now getting back here, up, over, down, and that's it.